So you're presenting your sales pitch or you're presenting a speech, but you're not getting your point across and you're not closing your deals. What do you need to do? Snap out of it, because you can do this and I've got you. Hi, I'm LaShawn, but you can call me Elle. I'm the founder and CEO of the Yap and Snap Society, a place where I teach you how to yap effectively and snap effectively so you can get your point across in public speaking and sales pitching and also close your deals. Now I know what you're thinking. Why does she know what she's yapping on about? Well, I had the privilege of competing in 12 years of competitive public speaking and debating. In college, I focused on strategic and organizational communication with a focus on sales. And I also completed internships for companies like the National Association of Broadcasters. I'm also an active member of the Communication Honor Society. So yeah, your girl knows what she's yapping on about. Let's get into it. You need to use the PREP method. The PREP method. The PREP method. You heard me. The PREP method. It stands for point, reason, example, point. First things first, you need to get your point across. In sales pitch, public speaking, I don't care what it is, you need to get your point across ASAP. People don't listen very well. For example, I would say in public speaking, I think this guy should be pink. Now I know what you're gonna think. What do I do next? Well, you proceed with the reason. The reason why I think this guy should be pink is because blue is a fugly color, it's been done, and we're over it. So that would be my reason. Then I need to give another example or provide a solution. Alright? So what would I say? I personally think, for example, if we were to make the sky pink, it would be more fun and it would stand out and be cutesy and demure. And then I need to end off with my point again. And what would I say? I would say, and that is why I think the sky should be pink. So how would that look like? Point. I think the sky should be pink. Reason, blue is a fugly color, it's been done. Example / solution, the sky should be pink because it will look more cutesy and demure. And then point. And that is why I think the sky should be pink. That's what you would do in public speaking. Sales are no different. In case you haven't noticed, there's a direct link between public speaking and sales. If you can master the one, you can master the other. So in a sales pitch, I would approach my point, reason, example, point method as follows. For the point part, I would create the sense of urgency. I would create that sense of need, you know? So let's say, for example, I'm selling a service, or I work for a wax place and I'm selling, I don't know, wax passes, right? I would start off with something like, I think you need to get a wax pass today. Now immediately, most people might be taken aback a little bit, right? But immediately that sense of urgency, that sense of need is created in the other person, the customer, the consumer's brain. I would then proceed to give a list of reasons as to why I think they need my service or my product. The reason I think you need to start a wax pass today, for example. I would never say enroll because people don't like to hear those things, but we'll get into sales psychology and sales buzzwords later. I think you should start because you're not seeing any of the benefits of savings, right? You come in frequently, it might save you some time. So I would give my reasons. And then I would provide an example or a benefit, but a personalized, customizable one where the guest can see themselves, envisioning themselves using your product or service. So I would say, for example, so next time you come in, because you come in every 4 weeks, you would, if you have a pass, for example, you can just walk in. You don't have to pay as you walk out. And immediately the guest can see themselves using my product or service. And then I would end off with my point again. And that is why I think you need to start your wax passes today. And that, my dear, is how you close a sale. Feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. I plan to make a ton more content like this, where I just share my sales tips and tricks, as well as my public speaking tips and tricks, so you can sharpen your sales pitch and your public speaking skills. So yeah, love you, bye!